Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back with more Sonic Advance. We made our dues as the blue hedgehog himself and his little orange buddy, Tails. Next up on the roster, it's Knuckles the Echidna. Let's see where his adventure takes him. Now, unlike Sonic 3 and Knuckles' jump does not appear to be hindered in this game, or if it is, it's not hindered well off enough for me to actually freaking notice it. Compared to those games where the hindrance of his hindrances as such were something to be problematic because there were certain places that he couldn't get to because he couldn't jump high enough. But since that's not a problem here, at least as far as I can understand, we can just say that Knuckles is a Sonic, but he can glide and climb walls. So once again, Sonic has been shafted as far as maneuverability options go. Like, his only real good option is that he can grind on rails, and honestly, I didn't have much call to do that when I was playing as him, so I don't think it's significant enough to be worthwhile. Then again, I was half-heartedly at least attempting to locate Chaos Emerald sections, and they are never really locked out by having to... They're never really locked out by characters' specific abilities, so you don't ever have to have any... It doesn't matter which character you can play as, you can just about get to any of the Chaos Emeralds with any character. I think Amy has some limitation, if I recall correctly. Hopefully it's not something that we're going to encounter during this playthrough. Hopefully. But no, none of the... It basically, it all boils down to, if Sonic can make it, anyone can make it. But being any character, kind of being other characters than Sonic, tends to make it a lot easier, is all I'm saying. Oh, hello, Eggman. Causing trouble yet again. Meanwhile, I'm out here dealing with said trouble instead of protecting the Master Emerald like I'm supposed to be. Leaving Angel Island completely defenseless from whatever... well, whatever you're doing. Yeah, be a cool guy, Knuckles. That was no sweat. Just brush it off. At least that's the way you used to be, and then boom happened. I'm sorry, folks. A lot of people find Knuckles a lot more interesting and humorous in Sonic Boom. I didn't laugh. I can't laugh at Boom Knuckles. I don't know why it's funny. It just... And you know, I come back to the whole Knuckles can glide and climb walls. But I think there's rarely... One thing about that in this game is that there doesn't seem to be much in the way of instances specifically where that ability is astutely so handy as to get you somewhere that only Knuckles can reach. There doesn't seem to be many instances of places where Knuckles can reach something that other characters can't. You know, either because he can climb walls that go up a little too high for Tails to fly to, although he probably could. I don't know. Yeah, I've climbed up the walls here, and that got me nowhere. Or breakable blocks that only Knuckles can pass through. That's another thing that, you know, made his playstyle more unique in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles and... well, Sonic Mania once it came along. So, you know, when I think about it, it's probably a good thing that Dimps didn't get to make episodes, well... I could give any number of reasons why it would be a good thing not to have a Sonic 4 Episode 3, but considering how they ended up treating Knuckles during the tenure of the games that they've had to utilize him in, yeah, I'm not quite sure there would be much benefit in having him back if a third episode of Sonic 4 ever happened. Because I'm playing him, for all the time I'm playing as him in this game, he might as well just be another Sonic that can do everything Sonic can do and get everywhere Sonic can get within a certain degree of reasonability. At least as far as I can tell right now. Because I'm playing him like a Sonic and I'm playing him right now as if he were like Sonic, and I'm not, you know, running into any obstacles, and, you know, that's obstacles that prevent him from getting to a certain place, like it would in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. Or even Sonic Mania at times. So, it's kind of like his personal, you know, without the restrictions or any specific level designs dedicated to things that only he can do, there's really, you know, he's a better Sonic, but he's also not even much of a Sonic. And I'm trying to remember, I think I'm going the right way here. Yeah. Starting to remember exactly what I need to do. Starting to! At the same time, I'm still failing, so that's not helping. Falling down to the lower path, I need to get back up. And unfortunately, I can't get high enough to climb that wall. So I'm probably not going to see this Chaos Emerald Special stage at all until either I get to it as Amy or unless I find maybe there's a way back up that I'm missing. Or maybe I'm... Come on. Get me up so that I can at least try. If I can land on the... Come on. Let me bounce on this. Just... Let me get back up to where I want to go to. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get up. No. Yep, I'm just not getting this Chaos Emerald special stage at all. It's just completely 100% evading me. Absolutely missed it. Son of a... Is there nothing? Come on, I've got to get back up there. There's gotta be a way. No, I'm just right back where I was. I ruined it. God, I hate that! It's like I was on the right track and then I fell down. If I were Tails, I could have gotten back up there. Maybe? I don't know. God's sakes. Keep completely missing everything, and when I do hit something, I completely fail at it. As is the luck of the Knucklehead Recall Knuckles. And my less than desirable playing ability. Okay, is there any purpose to going higher? Oh, speed shoes. So that I can get into shenanigans. Yeah. Well, so far so good. No shenanigans yet. I look at a moment like that and I think, oh, is that someplace that only Knuckles can get through? And when I think about it, yeah, no, that's... I think any character can get through that particular obstacle. So... Again, Knuckles' only real advantage is that he can glide and climb walls, and there are no places that seem to be explicitly designed for him to get to with that ability set in mind. I mean, there are some places that are definitely easier for him to get to, but as far as I can tell, there are no places designed for him to be able to do what he does for great justice against the Eggman. Stay down here for the most part. Yeah, he does the Knuckles combo, the punch uppercut. Punches are good for, you know, a little forward attack. Uppercut, not so much. Plus the uppercut tends to be very delayed. Dang it. Come down here and face me, Eggman! Ow! Ow! think to do that before. You walked right into that one. You're a moron. Ah! Okay, maybe I am a moron. You doubt your moronosity, Knuckles? I can tell you right now. There is no doubting your moronosity. You are an idiot. Shut up! Okay. And of course, at the same time, I talk about how Knuckles can glide and climb walls, and I'm just not taking advantage of it, or something like that. Wait, was this... Which emerald did I get? Was this one of them? Or is this one that I missed? I think I got this one. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure this is an emerald I already got. Relatively, but we might as well do it again. No, I remember getting one of these 2 emeralds. Yeah, oh no, I remember. This is the one that I missed because I was 1 ring short. Well, hopefully that won't happen again. Hopefully. Why did I miss all those rings again? I don't get that. That's supposed to be automated! It's like you hit the thing and you should automatically get all of them. I am flustered now. I am so flustered now. Again, I should have collected all of those rings! What went wrong? Yeah, it's the next emerald that I ended up getting. You know, I never tested whether or not it's possible to die and come back to these things. But then I don't want to go through all the trouble it would take to get back here if I did end up dying. Alright, here. Penguin ate me. I said... Penguin ate me. Come on. Alright. Now I can get back up there and test whether or not I can do it again, or if it means I have to start the level over from square one. If I have to start level over from square one, then freaking forget it. That's one more thing to hold against collecting Chaos Emeralds in this game. Just like so many things to hold against collecting Chaos Emeralds because of how arbitrary the nonsense you have to go through to get them are. Okay, you do get a second chance. Good. Try not to screw it up this time. Why? Why? I don't get that. Unless that's explicit, intended dickery. Like, I think yeah, you know what? I'm willing to say that that's intentional. Like, take that spring and you'll completely miss those rings. So I'm just gonna avoid those from now on, because they you know, it looks like they're there to help you, help guide your way, but the truth is, they're only there to make it, to ruin your day. Nope. I'm not doing it. Dang it. Oh, not again! You know, I don't want to waste my time on this. Let's just keep going. Like, what do the continues even mean? If the game saves you progress, well, your progress, not so much as your score or whatnot, I guess. Because it doesn't keep your continues after you've reloaded a save. That much is obvious to me now. But I think I'll have to be corrected. Ah, yes! Very interesting special ability of Knuckles that only, I think, comes up in this level or any level that has water is he can actually float on the surface of the water. He can tread water. Granted, it doesn't mean much if he's just gonna fall, if he can't jump high to get back up out of the water. Also, they changed his glide animation to a swimming animation as well. Doesn't mean that he can swim upwards like Tails can, which would be real brilliant. Yeah, Knuckles can tread water. So that's an interesting ability that sets him apart from the rest. Not significant, I would say, but something to hold in his favor, I suppose. As far as what he has over everyone else. Wait, am I about to fall into a... Yeah. I blame the speed shoes for that! Screw the speed shoes. They're the problem. They are the enemy. Everything about them I can describe as evil incarnate. Alright, well, that's that much done. Actually, now that I think about it, Knuckles... Oh, actually, his surface swimming ability could probably be a bit of a hindrance in the upcoming boss fight. If... we're just gonna have to see about that now that I've thought about it. Because if he ends up treading water before diving back down, that means that he'll uncurl from being in ball form. And as such, he'll be more likely to end up taking a hit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I don't like the sound of that. Freaking snowballs. You got one after the other. You managed to dodge one, and here's another one waiting for you. Like I say, this game is chock full of gotcha moments. Just like, oh, got ya. You fell straight into a stupid trap that you never get to see it coming. And I don't like that. Oh, at least before I reach the boss, I can tread a little bit of water and save myself a bit before drowning. Oh yeah, that's gonna... If I hadn't taken a hit already, I think that would have turned into a significant issue. So maybe in my best interest not to tread water. Or to try and avoid doing so if I can. Unless I need air. Come on. And another thing is, while I'm underwater, I can't glide into him to damage him either. That's another problem. Like, not only will treading water mean that I can't damage him because I uncurl from a ball, but I also can't glide into him because I don't glide underwater, I swim. Whatever, I beat him. And with that all said and done, I think that does it for this part of Let's Play Sonic Advance. We'll catch up with you next time, so... Until then, thank you all for watching. There's social media links in the description. Follow up on them at your own discretion. RCFS, and out.